So Phoenix will get the first possession. For three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About to beat on this guy again.
Ball outside. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Lopez left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team.
Oh, you trash with the meter on?
An element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Oh, sure. Hold up. I changed the TV by accident. Back.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Now here's Paul. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively. He became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Brook Lopez, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Durant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
No good on the free throw. And when you think about
KD timing a little bit rough.
As a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Back to Allen. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Suns foul.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. So it's the Bucks now.
Bro, you really ass, though.
First points of the game.
And this is something Durant has really improved over the years. A talented defender who can now guard multiple positions.
Pass to Okogie. A 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Giannis outside. To the paint. Here's Lopez.
He's scared to shoot.
Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one. Now the Suns take it the other way.
Now he are.
To the middle. Ball's not loose. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul.
Now he lagging all crazy and all that.
And Phoenix making a change here.
That boy got excuses for days.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Durant. No points in the game yet for him.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Here's Ross. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Fucking hacking me.
You got to play without fouls.
And what I love about Ross, that boundless athleticism. We've seen this guy throw down some absolutely vicious slams.
And it's so much fun to watch him elevate and take flight. You know, it's not about just dunking for him. I mean, he's got a solid stroke as well. I think he's just a really good, well-rounded offensive player.
Now here's Lee. Back to Craig.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over in the corner, Lee. Tipped away. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Intercepted. And here is Ross. Out to Lee. Now Payne. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Lee. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 11. Inside. To halt the run. Shot left block. It's hauled in by the Suns. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game.
Wow.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Giannis.
It's not that they didn't let you. It's I didn't let you.
And Lopez throws it down.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's Payne. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Milwaukee ball.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The assist.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
They ain't doing shit.
Take care of the ball, fellas. That's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Chris Middleton.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
On the wing, Lee. That one off the back iron and out. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 3. And back with the start of the second.
You're a first quarter warrior.
In the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far.
I mean, you're a first half warrior.
The hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Allen. Kicks it down to Middleton. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Flagrant.
The thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like
Why
him.
this nigga's shot is so slow?
Stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Middleton.
Hey, he's listed at 6'4", but Okogie has an absolutely insane 7-foot wingspan. That really helps with his defense.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit.
Still got the points.
So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Nigga, that's the weed.
Hard to
What is he
imagine
talking
Durant
about?
going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns.
Booker can shoot, right?
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Crowder.
Ain't going on with KD.
Not going to go that time. Nice defense from KD. Pass to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. On the wing, Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Fuck does Booker do? Could he shoot?
By 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
At the elbow, it's Allen. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Allen outside. They get a hand on it. Paul with the steal. Beyond the arc.
Oh my God, I gotta hold that
Rebounded
shit.
by the Bucks. Allen right side. Down low. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Had him too deep in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just
What the fuck?
passing for the finish.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the range.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And here are in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Payne. He takes it in. Good work defensively by Crowder. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
To the paint. Outside Portis. Crowder on the wing. Outside Crowder. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. Has to be Biombo. Here is Ross. The three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And the foul called on Bismack Biombo. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Now Connaughton. Crowder feeling it out a bit. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. So it's the Bucks now. Just 4 to shoot. Portis. From deep Ingles. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Ross. Ross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's a case where the deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
Not playing with
When you
me.
think about the all-time
Shit ain't gonna be
greats in
easy.
Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow,
and
yes.
Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Shit out, bro.
They've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
That one misses. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Connaughton. Goes to the reverse layup and
You right there. Why you ain't help?
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows.
Oh, I shot that shit with a big ass nigga.
Like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Whoa, man, you've been down every quarter of this fucking game.
Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Stop playing with me.
And as we get into this
Talking that shit, thought this shit was gonna be sweet.
Team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
Thought this shit was gonna be sweet.
The Bucks trail. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but
Run right in there on his
once
ass.
you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And
That shit on
Durant
him.
sends it back.
Get that shit out of here.
KD's defense
Get
has
that
really
shit out of
taken
here.
a huge step forward. I mean,
Slow it down, slow it down.
blocking shots now, and he's
I said slow it down, damn it.
Man, he's putting that reach
He
to
ain't
good
doing
use
nothing.
on the defensive end.
Giannis right side.
He ain't doing nothing. Oh my God, he came back. Double back.
Paul.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And it's Phoenix's ball.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
The three from KD. Gets the three.
Oh shit. Did I just figure it out?
5 points so far.
Did I just figure out KD's shot?
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Well, I know that's what it's coming to.
It's Allen on the
That's
wing.
all you got. Don't even guard him up top. Come down.
Down to 5
Look,
in the
that's all you
shot
gotta do. Stay on his
clock.
fucking
By
hip.
Booker.
He ain't doing nothing at the 3 line.
Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg.
Wrong
I mean, he
person.
established that with the Bucks winning a title that late in your career, especially
He ain't
after
doing
the career
nothing.
he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest
scared.
players in the game, Drew Holiday.
Ooh.
And that one drops for him. 12 points for him.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Why y'all doubling, tripling? What's going on?
KD with it. He has 5. Booker in the post. And it's sent back by Lopez. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Allen. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for Milwaukee. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker with no one around. Offline with his 3. Lopez outside. Right side out of the Kumbo. It's deflected. Durant with the steal. Booker with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
First team foul.
Paul plays with such force and smarts combined. I mean, he looks for contact and does
Shut
a good
up,
job
tied up.
drawing fouls on the way up.
Get a bucket, man. I'm stopping all your buckets, bro, from here on out.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
No good from Durant. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists.
The block,
is that
2K.
Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And it's KD with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's the Bucks ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall,
That motherfucker is strong down there.
It's dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance.
Oh, but he
If
ain't
they
strong at the
want to
line.
And Greg, even with teams
You don't know his
daring
shot.
Giannis to shoot from outside, his career 3-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Lopez inside. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. It's deflected.
What is he talking about?
Back to Lee. It's stolen by Kumbo.
What you mean?
Here we go.
Did you predict that?
Pass to Payne. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tries it from 19. That one, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's rebounded by Durant. And here are the Suns. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Biyombo. Out to KD. To end the cold streak. And it's good on the way up. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
29.
Finally won the quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of
I ain't down by much
in the fourth quarter. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Durant in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Milwaukee in the lead. Inside. Back to Connaughton. To the paint. Here's Portis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
He ain't going to hit it. The hell?
What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Why you double it?
Deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. And Ayton throws it down.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Here's Connaughton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Okogie. Back to KD. To tie it up. Misses off the right iron.
I'm going to hit that.
Carter outside. Now, here's Ingles. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. And stolen by Booker.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Okogie misses. Carter outside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And still early in the
no.
and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, why these niggas?
Okogie misses.
I'm letting that shit
On
go.
offense here, the Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Lopez. It's hauled in by the Suns. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Paul to tie it up. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
That nigga Giannis all over the place.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Aiden's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Oh, stop playing with you. I was just eating.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Brayton, the numbers.
Turn your big ass around. What the hell?
Double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Oh, yeah. I can't shoot with these
The
niggas.
well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They ain't even let him jump.
Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Here's Durant. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bucks leading by 5. Giannis outside. Back to Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. 20 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they
He's
have
behind me,
to
2K.
get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
.153 left to play here in the fourth. An easy 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's
Yeah, that shit over.
9 now for Milwaukee.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive.
Yeah.
Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Holiday.
Get the fuck out of here.
Good.
What you put it on hard for me or easy for you?
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside. He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Get the.
It's good. Giannis has got 24.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Middleton outside. Back to Giannis.
I blocked that. They is lying.
So one free throw coming up.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys.
They ain't
Not
making
a
these.
monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Milwaukee.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game.
Oh my God, bro.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely.
I'm landing that shit in there.
Never let up.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Good game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Cameron Payne.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Knocked loose. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lee. That one a little long.
That nigga got
Milwaukee with the
pogo.
ball. And the foul called on Terrence Ross.
We gonna miss
So
these.
that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
That one is no good.
That's a miss.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Back to Biyombo.
And
And
what?
he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really
I ain't like
great
you. I ain't no
heart,
quitter.
especially on defense.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Phoenix calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Payne gets a wide open look. No good. And so it's the Bucks
No
taking
good.
care of business in this one. They came in here.
I ain't got
and
it
took care of
downloaded.
business like they were the home team.
You wanna play Fortnite?
What about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all.
You got Fortnite? GG, he beat me on that one. Part 3 coming.